Good day, writers, and I'll tell you what, this will be the first time that there's just no way I can add anything to what Mr. Chambers has written. It is so beyond the pale of anything that I can come up with. I'm just going to cut to the quick here. So there has been a change in plans due to updated information on the copyright, and I will get into that shortly. There will be an original audio segment coming up that lasts about 15 seconds, and then I'll get into a little bit more detail about what's going on in terms of not providing verbatim. There it is. In the past, okay, I'm not reading from him anymore, but I'm going to go on. But isn't we've all seen it? We've all seen it where we think we can mend somebody with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, blows my mind. Okay, here you go. Mr. Chambers goes on. Well, you're on your own on this one, and this is something I'm on the learning curve with, and did get some information recently that clued me in that this material is copyrighted, and the copyright holder wishes for it not to be reproduced in any way, shape, or form. So I did read this one aloud for y'all, and hope you go back to read it, because it is just a very powerful page, I guess, in terms of the awareness that Mr. Chambers has for our human condition. And so I hope you do pick up on that, and I hope you do dig into the humility in which Mr. Chambers hopes you developed through an understanding of yourself relative to an understanding of God in heaven. And it is a powerful composition that he did produce for today's daily devotional, even though his wife probably put it together. So, oh my gosh, that's a bombshell. That is a bombshell. And we that seek God, that proclaim His name, should look in the mirror every morning. And it doesn't mean that you have to be perfect before you go about God's business, but do it with humility and true humility. Do it with the understanding that only by the grace of God are you able to breathe the breath of life. And so the tendency is to get ahead of God with patience and kindness and with due diligence in the smalls. Walk the walk and breathe the breath of life. Inhale and exhale it. And let God's Holy Spirit work, and keep your eyes and ears open, and let your heart rejoice and set well with what you see, hear, and speak. And so in Ezekiel, I read it over and over and over until one day I understood the voice of God, and it made me realize that God He is like a hurt lover who misses us so much, who hurts so badly because we are not one with Him. He seeks us out every moment. He looks for us every second of the day. He wants us to be well, and it hurts him. He anguishes over the fact that we're not safe and we're not walking with him, and that is God, the most powerful, the Almighty. And isn't it a remarkable thing? And when I say lover and when I say love, understand that our concept of those two things is so perverted. We can't come close to really understanding it as it is in God. But it is true that He loves you, and He desires to be with you, and that is your call, that is your choice. But understand, every moment you are away from Him, He is reaching out to you. He is there. He is on his he is on the verge. He is just doing everything possible to bring you home. Till we ride again, ride on.